What's up, everybody? This is Hassan Shabazz from Sacred Life Connections, Health and Wellness, back at you with another video. Our topic is Eat Clean 101, Eat to Live Part 1. This will probably be a 2 to 3 part video. This is Part 1, Eat Clean 101. According to Terry Waters, the author of the book Clean Food, A Seasonal Guide to Eating Close to the Source, with more than 200 receipts for a healthy and sustainable you. In this book, he says, eating clean is about being empowered with knowledge, making the best choices that we can, going easy on ourselves, and doing the best that we can do from day to day. So the whole premise of eating clean is to try to eat the best food that you possibly can. And try to not put undue burden on yourself, but begin to make the best choice. Begin to look at labels. Begin to try to avoid certain things. And knowing what to avoid. All of that is part of eating clean. So we want to repeat that. He said eating clean is about being empowered. I mean, having power, having knowledge to make the best choices that, and I'm going to paraphrase it, to make the best choices that you can make, but also go easy on yourselves and do the best that you can from day to day. So that means don't beat yourself up if you can't always have those things necessary to eat clean. You can't always eat organic. Sometimes you won't be able to get organic food. Sometimes you won't be able to get free range chicken. Sometimes you won't be able to get grass-fed beef. Sometimes you won't be able to get highly filtered milk. So sometimes you won't be able to even get spring water. You may have to drink purified water, but drinking water is the most important thing. So the basics of clean eating is consuming primarily whole, unprocessed food. But if you're not able to do that, don't beat yourself up. The official clean eating movement started in the 1960s when processed food was banned for moral reasons, not health reasons. The movement has evolved, and clean eating is now very individualistic. It means different things to different people. However, all followers of this approach agree that processed foods are not included when it comes to eating clean. Eating clean revolves around maintaining a balanced and personalized diet of fresh, unprocessed food, including fruits, vegetables, grains, healthy fats, and some meats, fish, and dairy. So what's the point of eating clean? Besides the moral and mental boost the words evoke, many advocates are seeking clear skin, weight loss, increased energy, stronger hair and nails, improved mental health, and better sleep. Rather than simply going on diets, these individuals are often making sustainable lifestyle shifts when they choose to eat clean. Because eating clean is a process that is a journey that you go on for the rest of your life. It's not a short-term fix. It's a long-term fix. The basic principle of eating clean, number one, keep it whole. Stick to whole foods, those that occur in nature, and don't go through a lab or another manufacturing unit. Examples of whole food are fresh fruits and vegetables, grass-fed and free-range meats, dairy, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. So that's what we talk about when we say whole foods. Number two, get in the kitchen. When you cook for yourself, you are almost guaranteed to up the nutritional value of your food. Restaurant food is more processed, less fresh, and often over-seasoned. Keep it simple and then build your repertoire as you learn more. So one of the keys to eating clean is to go to the grocery store, Whole Foods, Food Line, Walmart, wherever you go. But when you go, try to get organic, if at all possible, grass-fed, free-range meats. Means your chicken, your beef. Try to get dairy, and try to get processed dairy. Dairy that is filtered, highly filtered milk if you're gonna drink milk. You wanna get whole grains. That can be whole grain breads, etc., nuts and seeds. And then once you get that, your fresh fruits and vegetables, cook it yourself. Take it to your house and cook your own self. And try not to overcook it. Because you can get all of that at a restaurant, and it's healthy. And sometimes you may have to go to a restaurant. So we're not putting down going to a restaurant. Just know that the food you get at the restaurant is more processed and is less fresh than the food that you will cook for yourself. Number 3, eliminate refined sugar and carbohydrates. Refined sugar, that we talked about in the video yesterday. White sugar, you want to avoid white sugar. You want to avoid simple carbohydrates. So you want to remove white foods like white sugar and white flour. We said yesterday, avoid white flour, white sugar, and white rice. Avoid those things. When it comes to food, and this is not a racial thing, this is just a fact. Most times with white, it's not right. I mean, white bread, white flour, because that white flour with the white bread, that is simple carbohydrates. You don't want that. So you want to remove that from your diet if you're aiming to eat clean. So this includes all standard desserts containing white sugar as well as white pasta, white rice, bread, and pastries. Number 4, maintain your blood sugar. Keeping your blood sugar stable greatly contributes to healthy food choices. When you wait too long between meals or eat processed foods that spike blood sugar, leading to a crash in energy, you are more likely to reach for sugar, fat, or caffeine to keep your energy up. If you continue this cycle, you always feel irritable and exhausted. If you ensure you eat whole foods every 3 to 4 hours, your blood sugar and mentality remain stable. Number 5, remember the magic combination of protein, fat, and complex carbohydrates. Those are your micronutrients. You have to have protein, fats, and complex carbohydrates. And we have plenty of videos on this channel dealing with micronutrients. So check some of those videos out. Check the video we did yesterday. Check out those videos and you will get more information concerning protein, fat, and complex carbohydrates. So, because those are your micronutrients. Those are the nutrients that you need the most. All right. You should aim to get a serving for each group at every meal. So a serving of proteins, a serving of fat, and a serving of complex carbohydrate. Good protein is grass-fed chicken. Free-range chickens. Not grass-fed chicken, but free-range chickens. Grass-fed beef. Grass-fed lamb. Fish. Clean fish is a good source of protein. Good source of fats, omega-3. You want fats that are omega-3s. You want avocados. You want salmon. Those are good sources of olive oil. Salmon is a good source of protein. It also has omega-3s. But you want good fats. You want avocados, olive oil, etc. And you want complex carbohydrates. That's fruits. Fruits are complex carbohydrates. You don't want to get your carbohydrates from cakes, etc. You should aim to get a serving from each group at at every meal, as we said before, and this will create optimal blood sugar levels and stave off your cravings and your brain fog. So some examples that we've just stated, and we're going to reiterate. Some great protein sources include grass-fed meat, fish, tofu, some top-notch fat options are avocados, as we've stated, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. When reaching for complex carbs, try quinoa, brown rice, or sweet potatoes. Also, you can eat apples, oranges, bananas. Those are also complex carbohydrates. Majority of fruits are complex carbohydrates. So I want to leave you with that. I ask that you subscribe to the channel. That you hit the like button, share the video. Until next time, peace.